When I was in my mid 40s, I was working at a radio station and I had my young girl at home. I had my child at 39. And in my mid 40s, I have a child. I started thinking, I'm old. Am I still marketable? So with this thought going through my mind, I decided that I needed to find a full-time job on top of working part-time at a radio station because I'm getting old and I might not find a job. So I saw an ad in the paper for Fir Grove Water Department near where I live here. And I thought, work in the office with a couple ladies, that right up my alley. Actually, no, it's not with my resume at all, but I was kind of desperate. Like, I just needed to find something stable that I could maybe stay with for a long time. So I applied for the job and I got called in for an interview, went in, nailed it. I always do. When I want a job, if I want it, I nail it. And then I got called back for a second interview, nailed it. And I went out of my way to talk to all the ladies in the office, make sure they knew, boy, we'd get along just fine. I wasn't a threat. And then I got the call. It was between me and one other lady, and they picked the other lady. How could that be? I put everything into it. I knew this was a job I wanted. I made sure it was mine because I know how to manifest. Everything I want, I manifest. So when I didn't get the job, I was really torn because I am a master manifester. Everything that I've really wanted that I put out there to get, I've got. It's like mojo, baby, let me tell you. So it finally dawned on me quite a ways down the road. I was kind of just like, wow, I can't even get a job now. It was just unreal. So it dawned on me that I wanted to get this job because I needed to prove to myself I could get hired for a job because I was like in my mid 40s. I had a child at home. Was I still marketable? Did I really want to work full time? Heck no. I was in radio, for God's sakes. I've been working full time in radio now for a long time. I was part-time then, which was exactly what I needed to do when I was raising my child. And I knew I did not want to work in the office at a water company. I was a regional manager for half the country for a company and a district manager. An office lady? No, that's not what I was going for. And that little bit of doubt in my mind that said, you really don't want this job, that was deep subconsciously because I really wanted it outwardly. But it's because when you have a shred of doubt, when you're trying to manifest something, even though I didn't know the word manifest or what any of that meant back then, when you have a shred of doubt, it ain't happening. You have to know what you want and you have to visualize it. You have to feel the feeling of what it's going to feel like to have that in your life. And then it'll come. Slightest doubt. I had more than slight doubt. I really did want to work at a water company. I had many things, but I was just trying to prove something to myself. So when you really, really want something and you want to manifest it, you might want to look into it and see, is that really what I want? Because if there's the slightest fiber of doubt, you don't want it, you're not going to get it. And that's kind of a bonus, right? That's it. Thanks. Cari Palmer out.